Hi everyone, and welcome back to Coffee with My Sunshine. Thanks so much for coming by for another DIY. I really appreciate all your support. And if you're new here, I would love for you to consider subscribing and joining my YouTube family. And if you wouldn't mind popping into the comment section and letting me know that you're new, I would love to say hi and welcome you. So for today's DIYs, we're going to be doing a bunch of pine cone crafts. I was asked by a couple people to do different pine cone DIYs, and also I have so many that I needed to use up. My father-in-law had gathered a bunch from his yard over the years, like boxes and bags full, and I thought it would be really fun to decorate with them. So for this first one, I wanted to take some pine cones and give them the bleached look, but I didn't want to actually go through the bleaching process. And I also had a couple acorns I wanted to try it with. So all I did was take some of this off-white acrylic paint and water it down. At first I did 1 part water, 1 part paint, and I just painted it on like this and got it all over as if it were like bleached in the sun. And after it dried a little bit, it dried a little bit darker. So then I added a little bit more paint to the bowl so that it was probably 2 parts paint, 1 part water. And I liked that consistency. It was a little bit thicker and it went on a little bit brighter. This is the paint that I used. When it dried, it was actually a lot lighter than the other one, which I'll show you here in a second. So here I thought it would be cool to do like half and half, the half bleached look and half regular. And then I took another one of those long pine cones and just coated the whole thing, which this takes a long time for it to dry. And you'll notice as they're drying, they actually close up. I'm sorry, when they're wet, they close up, and then as they dry, they open back up. And here's the little acorn that I tried. I think it's so cute. For this next one, it's going to be a pine cone tree, which will be awesome to decorate for winter or Christmas. So I'm just taking this whiteboard. It was the foam board from the Dollar Tree. You could use cardboard or whatever you have on hand. And I just took a Frisbee and just traced that because you want a round bottom. And it can be as big or small as you want. And then you take your pine cones and kind of lay them out. Then after you like the placement, go ahead and just take some hot glue. And like I said, I use a high heat hot glue gun, which works really well. And it holds pretty good. And then I just went around and glued them to the foam board. And then for the next layer, I just staggered the next ones on top of them. So it kind of fills in the gaps. And then each time you do a layer, you bring the pine cones into the center more so it kind of fills in. And then if you have them, which I didn't have a lot of smaller ones, you use smaller ones as you go up. And you're going to go through a lot of hot glue doing this project. And I had a lot of hot glue strings, which are kind of a pain to remove, but I think it was really cute when it was done, so it was worth it. And here's mine. I just used a basket that I had on hand and then a Dollar Tree scarf I put around the base of it. And I think that worked out well because it covered the foam board that it was on. So let me know in the comments below if you guys have ever made a pine cone tree and if you liked this one. For the next one, it's just going to be these cute little mini pine trees or Christmas trees. I saw these on Pinterest and you just take a little bit of green paint and you just go ahead and paint all the way around. Leave the center of the brown so it's kind of looks like the trunk of the tree. And then I took a foam star that I had from this book from the Dollar Tree and just attached it to the top. And then you take the cork, the wine cork, and you cut it in half and hot glue it to the bottom of the pine cone. And I did the same in that antique white color, and I think they turned out super cute. That would be a really fun project to do with kids. For this next one, it's kind of like a knockoff of the pine cones that you see at like Michael's or whatever. So I'm just going to paint the tips or the ends white, and then I'm going to, on just like a little plate or Tupperware, I'm going to add some cinnamon mixed with glitter. And then after your paint has dried on your pine cone, you're going to coat it really, really well in Mod Podge. And after you've mixed up the glitter and the cinnamon, you can roll the pine cone in it. And then if you want, you can sprinkle more glitter over the pine cone, but it gives it a nice scent. And I don't think the smell will last nearly as long or as strong as the ones from the store, but it gives it a little bit of something. For this next one, I wanted to kind of duplicate like those door hangers that you see. And I just used these little sprigs of eucalyptus and this really pretty glittery pick. And I can't remember if I got it at Hobby Lobby or Walmart, but they were only 97 cents. So I'm going to take those and just kind of like lay them out how I like, and then take some twine and wrap it around the ends just to hold them together. And I added a little bit of hot glue so it was really secure. And then I'm going to take another pine cone and some twine. And it's cool with these kind of pine cones, you can hide the twine or string, whatever you use, underneath so you can't tell. And then I tied it to the little door hanger or doorknob hanger with some twine. And I think it looks so cute and just like really simple and pretty. And you can use it for hanging anywhere. Like I have mine hanging in the bathroom. You can hang it from your door. You could hang it from a doorknob or a pantry door. You could even lay it out like on a table or something. So I hope you guys liked these really quick and easy pine cone DIYs. Let me know in the comments below what else you guys would like to see. Thanks so much for watching, guys, and I'll see you next time. Bye!